Hello everyone, today I'll be talking about the Crown Heights-Utica Avenue station, which is served by the 2 train with limited rush hour service in the reverse peak direction, the 3 train at all times except late nights, the 4 train at all times, and the 5 train with a limited rush hour service only. Crown Heights-Utica Avenue station was constructed as part of the Eastern Parkway line. The line's section to Atlantic Avenue was part of Contract 2 of the Interborough Rapid Transit Company's plan to construct an extension of the original subway, Contract 1. Contract 2 extended the original line from City Hall in Manhattan to Atlantic Avenue in Brooklyn. The Board of Rapid Transit Commissioners approved the route on September 27, 1900, and the contract was signed on September 11, 1902. Construction commenced on Contract 2 on March 4, 1903. The first section opened on January 9, 1908, extending the subway from Bowling Green to Borough Hall. On April 22, 1908, the IRT formally applied with the New York Public Service Commission for permission to open the final section of the Contract 2 line from Borough Hall to Atlantic Avenue near Flatbush Avenue, Long Island Railroad Station. The application was approved and the IRT extension opened on May 1, 1908. On March 19, 1913, New York City, the Brooklyn Rapid Transit Company and the IRT reached an agreement known as the Dual Contracts to drastically expand subway service across New York City. As part of Contract 3 of the agreement between New York City and the IRT, the original subway opened by the IRT in 1904 to City Hall and extended to Atlantic Avenue in 1908 was to be extended eastward into Brooklyn. The line was to be extended along Flatbush Avenue and Eastern Parkway to Buffalo Street as a 4-track subway line, and then along East 98th Street and Livonia Avenue to New Lots Avenue as an elevated 2-track line with provisions for the addition of a 3rd track. In addition, a 3-track branch line along Nassau Avenue, branching off east of the Franklin Avenue station, was to be constructed. The underground portion of the line became known as the Eastern Parkway Line or Route 12, while the elevated portion became known as the New Lots Line. The IRT Eastern Parkway Line was built as part of Route 12 from 1915 to 1918. On August 23, 1920, the Eastern Parkway Line was extended from Atlantic Avenue to Crown Heights-Utica Avenue, with the Utica Avenue station opening at this time. The new trains would be served by trains from 7th Avenue. On November 22, 1920, the first portion of the IRT New Lots line opened between Utica Avenue and Junior Street, in which several trains operated over this route. The New York City Board of Transportation announced plans in November 1949 to extend platforms at several IRT stations, including Utica Avenue, to accommodate all doors on 10-car trains. Although 10-car trains already operated on the line, the rear car could not open its doors at the station because the platforms were so short. Funding for the platform extensions was included in the city's 1950 capital budget. In 1981, the Metropolitan Transportation Authority listed the station among the 69 most deteriorated stations in the subway system. Renovation of the Utica Avenue station was funded as part of the MTA's 1980 to 1984 capital plan. The MTA received a $106 million grant from the Urban Mass Transit Administration in October 1983. Most of the grant would fund the renovation of 11 stations, including Utica Avenue. In April 1993, the New York State Legislature agreed to give the MTA $9.6 billion for capital improvements. Some of the funds would be used to renovate nearly 100 New York City subway stations, including Utica Avenue. This station has 2 island platforms, one on each level, in which they have a cross-platform interchange, and 4 tracks, in which 2 are on each level. And this station is ADA accessible, and the MTA ridership count of 2019 was 7,933,008. I hope you all like this video. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to other people, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.